What's up, guys? It is Jack and Ray from AchievementHunter.com. And Ray, today we are doing 5 facts. This is the second variety pack.
Variety pack, double FVP number 2.
All right. So this is basically Franco saying, I don't have one game this week, so I'm going to give you 1 fact and 5 different games.
I like it. Let's do it.
All right, let's start out. How about Deus Ex Human Revolution?
All right. I still haven't played this game. I want to.
It's a good game. The tranquilized rifle in the game is called Pax 22. The word Pax means peace when translated from Latin into English. This name, of course, is a reference to the rifle's peaceful way of taking out enemies.
So it's like Peace East, Peace Prime. I see what the PAX guys are going with. Nothing but peace.
What about the K-Pax 22? I want to check that one out. The Kevin Spacey gun?
Yeah, I'd watch it and use it.
All right, moving on. Number 2, Portal 2. Writer Eric Woolpaw has stated the reason why there is no cake in Portal 2 is because Valve was sick and tired of all the cake jokes.
Oh,
and
really?
memes
They were tired of all the cake jokes?
Years.
I don't. Whatever, Valve.
Yeah, dude, the whole cake thing, that kind of blew up after the first one.
It did.
We
it was
get
a cake thing. It still goes on to this
There's
day.
no cake.
And,
okay.
Then the song also. The song by, was it
Jonathan Colton? Yeah. He did the end song for the first and second game. There's your bonus fact.
Boom.
That is 2B.
2.5.
Jonathan Colton. All right, moving on to number 3, Red Dead Redemption. Despite Rockstar Games' rather mature library of titles, John Marston is the first protagonist in a Rockstar game to be seen smoking. Tommy from 2002's Vice City can be seen smoking, but only after the use of a cheat code.
Really?
Yeah, and I guess now in multiplayer in GTA 5 you can smoke.
That's a good point,
and,
That's... Wow.
That is crazy.
That's like I would have never expected that. When did Red Dead Redemption come out? Like 4 years ago? Well, maybe 5 at this point?
Yeah, 2008 or 2009, something like that.
That's so long ago.
That is wild. That's a good fact. Good job.
Good job,
there,
Franco.
All right, moving on to Batman Arkham Asylum. In the PC version of Batman Arkham Asylum, if the game is pirated, an extra piece of code is activated that makes Batman forget how to glide with his cape. The result is an extremely clumsy Batman who eventually gets trapped in a room full of poisonous gas and dies.
I read about this. It's like a lot of people complaining about this happening. It's like, oh, yeah, because you pirated it, asshole.
I think I remember seeing forums where people were like, I don't know what's happening. This keeps happening to me. And it's like, well, you're an asshole.
Something similar happens in Serious Sam 3. If you pirate the copy, a giant scorpion will follow you. You can't kill him. He'll just follow you until you die. It's pretty fucking funny that developers are getting clever with stuff like that.
That is cool. It's better than DRM, I think.
Just
it's like,
buy the games,
yeah,
asshole.
Exactly.
They're cheap.
Spend money on the game. All right, and last but not least, Brutal Legend. The game-saving icon changes on certain days in Brutal Legend as a tribute to heavy metal pioneers who are no longer with us. That is cool. For example, on February 19th, the saving symbol changes to a lightning bolt in honor of AC/DC vocalist Bon Scott.
That's pretty fucking cool.
I did not know that.
You really like that game, right?
I really liked that game. I had no clue about that.
Was that the first map Achievement Hunter made?
That was...
or was Assassin's Creed first? Assassin's Creed 2 first.
I think Brutal Legend was the first one. The Brutal Legend was the first one that Jeff and I worked on together. What was the side scroller? Did he just say it?
No, it said Assassin's Creed. Was it Shadow Complex?
Shadow Complex. That was the first one I worked on before I was full time here, and then Brutal Legend was shortly thereafter that.
All 3 of those games are good. All 3 of those maps are useful. Brutal Legend has RTS in it, right? Like that's like the weird thing
it's
out of nowhere.
Like the fighting is like the RTS style where you can jump in and do like single player or third person fight it, but you can also fly over and control your troops and stuff. But
I still want to try that game out. I really should.
The game is really good.
It's super cheap now, I bet.
Yeah, and the story's great, and the acting is awesome. It's funny.
Soundtrack is probably phenomenal as well.
Soundtrack is great. Anyway, all right, that is the 5 Facts Variety Pack number 2. We'll see you next week for even more.
You're welcome, Franco.